And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our continuing series, Your Money, Your Future, with Steinbrenner Financial Group. Well, with the government stimulus money on its way, scammers are just as ready to take that cash from you. So Jim and Kim Steinbrenner join us to help you protect yourself against coronavirus and the scams that come with it. Good morning to you both. Good morning, guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. Good to see you both. Yeah, here's the deal with coronavirus. I think a lot of people are spending more time online, and that means scammers are already after us online. So let's kind of break down some of the scams that are going on, including the stimulus scam.
Well, the stimulus scan is most people probably have their checks by now. I know our office staff has already received them, but the stimulus scam is kind of wide. It's just anybody, any third party organization that says that they can either help you fast track getting your payment, or getting you an additional payment, or asking you to transfer the money by Venmo or Zelle or some other organization. You can pretty much bet that's a scam. Is the government's going to either send it directly to the account that you have your income taxes paid from, or refunds paid into. Anything else, anybody else, you can pretty much bet that's a scam. So try to stay away from that. Don't put any third parties between you and the federal government when it comes to sending checks.
And they're not going to call you directly either.
Yes, that's not necessarily a stimulus scam, but for a couple of years now, we've had these scams out there that it's the Internal Revenue Service who's calling you and you have a tax problem, or it's Microsoft that's calling you and you have a computer problem. Microsoft is not going to call you. The Internal Revenue Service is not going to call you. I will guarantee you the Internal Revenue Service won't call you. So you're just better off hanging up on these people, or if you want, just engage them in conversation and waste their time. But know that. But
they're not going to hit their quota today if they call me.
Right? My wife takes a great enjoyment on keeping a scammer on the telephone for 15 minutes. So just keep in mind that I absolutely guarantee you the IRS will not call you concerning your stimulus check and or any taxes that you may owe. And Microsoft or Apple is not going to call you, pick up the phone and call you. They're absolutely not going to.
I love that you guys are breaking this down, because I feel like for myself, I'm very aware. I would keep them on the phone too. I would do exactly what you're doing. But I think about people like my mom and so many of our parents, who are maybe not quite as savvy and a little, they feel bad hanging up on someone, or they're worried and just scared about the money that they have coming to them because that's all they have to live on. So let's break down some more of these. The money mule scams. This one makes me angry because this is a scam that can come even from a quiz online, right?
Our Facebook is really notorious for this.
What these scams are doing is they're most people, when they set up a password, and I'm guilty of this myself. My password on my accounts is 8ZH4X2 exclamation point 395. Because I can't remember that, and so birthdays, favorite names.
Where'd you go to middle school? What street did you grow up on? I mean, they make them like it's a fun game because everybody's bored now. So hey, let's take this quiz and copy and paste it and pass it on to the next person. They're looking for hints to what your password clues, reset clues might be.
Right. So these scams are set up that they're trying to collect information from you. And the money mule scam in particular is, you see this a lot on Craigslist, is you're going to take a quiz and you win money, or you're going to claim a prize of some sort, or you're selling something and somebody contacts you and says, okay, you're selling it for $500 or you've won $500, but send me a check. We're going to send you a check for $1,000. Cash it and send me back the extra $500. Well, what happens is that the check's fraudulent. It may take a month for the bank to realize that it's fraudulent, but you've already sent out the difference, and
you probably spent the $500.
The majority of these scams are focused on seniors, unfortunately, and you have to really don't give out information because just because somebody promises you something, invariably you're going to get hurt by it. One of the things that,
and I think, here's the thing is, like, if we're getting hurt, oftentimes, like you said, it can be too late. We've spent the money, we've used it. We've got about 30 seconds left, but I just want you to quickly say something about the fraudulent charities, because that one that really pleads to our empathy.
Well, it does, and as it could be, you see them come out in every natural disaster, whether it was Hurricane Irma down here, whether it was or when it hit Martinique, whether it was New Orleans or Hurricane Sandy. All these charities come out and ask for donations, and as good-hearted people, you think you're donating, and they have names that sound legitimate. But is the United States Association for Treatment of COVID-19 patients?
Yeah, I mean, we like people to want to be charitable, but go directly to the charity. Contact them. Don't answer an email or a phone call or a text message that looks like it's a charitable organization, because they're really good at hiding behind a fake front that looks just like the regular website. So just be really careful.
It's so true, you guys. I appreciate you joining us, kind of breaking some of those down. I'm hoping that it saves someone from some financial heartache. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Stay safe.
Be safe, be well.
You too. You too. Here's the information so you can contact Steinbrenner Financial Group. It's 414-266-1900. They're doing conversations over the phone, or you can visit their website, steinbrennergroup.com.